There, we'll play spoons. We'll be matey. Or maybe not. I don't fucking know. Do you want to come out there, Sadie? You do? Well, then we should get him to do you there. Yes, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Okay, well, we'll go do that. This is just unreal. I don't think we're going to fix this vacuum. I don't think it's worth the effort.
I've been doing that all afternoon out here. This is not
okay.
allergies. This is
but I will harvest the crevice tool and a few things off of it, including the hose. Because the hose I should be able to adapt when we've got to. I don't think we're ever going to
nobody really has made any comments, but I have a feeling we are using biosolids.
I might be able to as harvest well as and do those. Those are a smaller unit, like they're skinnier.
Valley. That is why.
Okay, Sadie, he's going to undo ya, and then you're going to go out front. Oh God, and she is so fucking fuzzy. I vacuumed this area today too. But she's been tied up because I've got paint back that way, and I figured, now she could stay loose if you want to hang up her chain. I got this thing in my hand.
Hang on, Sadie. Hang on.
Sadie, sit still.
There you go. There you go.
Come on,
let's go.
That away.
Yeah, let's go.
Tim.
Come on, Sadie. Let's go. Yeah, we're going that way.
Okay, I've got stuff in my hands. Throw this over the pump. Look, that. And then I'm going to look and see what this looks like. Oh God, it does look better.
I realized what it was today.
You notice what I painted?
Yeah.
What did I paint? What about this?
That was green. Looks good.
It does look better, doesn't it? It has been such a fucking mess. This is done. I don't know what this looks like up here. I didn't go that high with it. Actually, yes, it does look better, doesn't it? Okay, well then we got that fucking far today. And that took me till about 4 o'clock, 4:30 with doing that. I don't know if we need to fix that wheel or if it'll level itself out when we get to winter. Maybe it will. What do I know? There you are. Say hello.
So obviously that
and here,
one.
I'm going to hand you this. And you're going to set it out there. Hang on a second.
That's okay. It's just...
Oh! It does look better on the side. I painted that. And I scrubbed the other thing. The extension ladder. I'm not interested in putting it in the backyard. But I need it out there. Actually, I've got to take it through because I've got to fix one of the cameras out there, and it's the only thing I can get to that camera. So it's got to go back past the bike and go in there. That's not on the agenda for tomorrow because I'm busy. It might be on the agenda for Saturday morning. Like if you came in, we could walk it past the bike and I could put it into place and change the camera. So that's the other thing I was seriously thinking of doing. This is the other stuff I was going to like pull to pieces, throw junk out and tidy it up, but it does at least look neat, so like why am I doing it, right?
Extension on bike is not a dead animal. I don't realize what it was. She's going out there tomorrow. I said I can't do it. I've got to leave 8, 9 o'clock. But she doesn't want to go along for the ride, obviously. Or I'd take her. I said, I could get you, 7:30, 8 o'clock. Ah, says she, meaning that she's going to sit in the vehicle for a good while. And I said, I've got to go out past Agassiz and then coming back. If the time is allowance there, means I've got maybe an hour that a time lag, so I'm going to stop in and say hello. So, and if they're there, they're there, and if they're not, they're not, and, whatever. I don't know. Hi.
Hi there.
Yeah, so she's talking about this thing. Why don't you sell the place you're in? Tim, how do I sell this? Actually, how do I liquidate what's in it? That's where the big issue is. Because I could do that in order to move in there. And I only have to give them 30 days if I'm doing it, taking possession. That is the new rules.
90 days, isn't it?
No, 30 days. I'm taking possession of it. Boom, you're out.
witchiness. It is incredible.
Which is kind of,
really,
you sold your place. You want to take over
there
the
was a real
rental.
connection.
Okay.
I feel really good with him.
But
Some mutual
don't know,
friends
I said,
showed
Chris, I
up.
said,
He
you know
had
what?
these
This is-
wonderful
this is
jokes.
home base in Vietnam.
I'll tell you
This is
more in a minute.
home base.
This is
But
home base. We were talking about
Like-
it,
like
and
what
he
would I-
is
what
a
do I
little
do?
older than you and I. Nobody's buying the truck.
And
Nobody's
he
buying
will
the
remember
250.
70s.
He was in Canada.
I
Then he went to
delisted
New
it.
Zealand too.
I don't care.
His mom was sick
I'm
and
not-
whatever. He's
I'm
been
not
there
gonna
for the
piss
last
around
5-10
anymore.
years. And I really think the bike
And he
is
looked
worth
at me kind of
$2,000.
funny. He said, and it's a what?
And
You
I
go
said,
through
it looks like it rolled
250?
off the lot.
Yes, it is.
Really?
It's a full metal.
And see, that's where the
You go through
conversation came up
Craigslist,
with
Tim.
Elaine going,
It's-
well, if you drop
What am I
to
gonna
like
ask?
$500
This is-
bucks? Asinine, right? So I don't know. Well, here's the bottom line. If somebody was interested in 2,000, they would be giving me a deal. Mei Ling said that. She said to me, she said,
Rolled out of bed.
you know,
Well,
anybody
okay,
can
that's the
give a
reason.
vehicle away. Because I was talking about dropping the truck to 10. And she said, anybody can give a vehicle away. Well, yeah, you got a good point. Is it worth 10,000 to me? I don't know, is it? It's still a truck. It just had 2 brand new fucking tanks put in it, all carb work, and he did everything. I spent almost $2,000, Tim, bringing that online to sell it. Now what? I sell it for 5? 5 is what I paid for it. Well, that would be 5. Well, what about the other 2,000 even? Like, I don't know, and it is still ultimately, I don't know. Russell looked at it. He went and looked it up. Russell, who was there. So Russell is 70. He's a really cool gay man from New Zealand that Mei Ling knows, and I really like him. He is not witchy, but that's a good way to put it. He is
witchiness.
cool. It is
like-
incredible.
I turn this off for a second.
There was a real connection. I feel really good with him. Some mutual friends showed up. We had these wonderful jokes. I'll tell you one of them in a minute. But we were talking about it, and he is a little older than you and I. And he well remembers the 70s. He was in Canada then. He went to New Zealand to, his mom was sick and whatever. He's been there about the last 5-10 years. And he looked at me kind of funny. He said, and it's a what? And I said, it looks like it rolled off the lot. Really? And see, that's where the conversation came up with me. Elaine's going, well, if you drop it to like 5, this is asinine, right? So I don't know. I'm just really in a mood. You don't look very good.
Just rolled out of bed.
Well, okay, that's a good reason. Extension by the bike is not a dead animal. I realized what it was today. It's, hey, look. And I've been doing that all afternoon out here. This is not allergies. This is the crap that they're putting on our fields.
Okay.
And that's why it smells like something rotting dead. I am not fully certain because nobody really has made any comments, but I have the feeling we are using biosolids as well as animal carcasses in this valley. That is why.
That is why.
So there, I'm doing my sinus thing. And, oh God. I was talking to Chris on the phone, and she says, no. She says, my ears are all done up. She's doing this too. Her eyes are burning. And I said, does it stink out there? Yes. So we started having to talk about it. And I said, what do you think? She says, that would explain a whole lot of things. Because it just comes and it goes at the oddest of moments. It was really bad today. And it was when I was up on the ladder that I suddenly could smell it. It came through on the wind. And I went, what the fuck is... Like, it smells like corpses. And the rest of the valley doesn't seem to realize it smells like
You're on
corpses.
patrol.
Is it because I've done suicide
Yes,
stuff
you
and
are.
restoration that I know
You're
it smells
on
like a corpse?
patrol.
Probably.
Oh boy, Sadie on patrol. Okay, Twinkie
It
girl.
may explain why I felt so icky this morning, because I felt pretty icky. I felt sick. And I didn't even really realize if it was that. I don't know what it was. It wasn't until I was in by the bike. But it will hold where the bike is because it's that enclosed area and it's warm. and there's no wind, so I'm really picking up on it. But yeah, the whole fucking valley smells like not a graveyard. Graveyards don't smell like this. Graveyards smell nice. People are buried or something or burned. This is like some pit hole the Nazis dug and just threw the bodies in there and left it open. And it actually it does smell like the things that I've cleaned up. Ricky, who was a Twinkie next door, remember he used to bitch because we made him sick? You know, like if I was over here doing something
You're
like
on
painting.
patrol.
And at some
Yes,
point
you
when I said to
are.
him,
You're
I
on
said, you know,
patrol.
because it would be so strong.
Boy, Sadie on
Couple of
patrol.
years.
Okay,
I said,
Twinkie girl.
doesn't that bother you? What? Can you smell that? Well, yeah, I thought it was the pet food. No, Rick. I don't know what they're putting on the fields. But it's more than just plain cow shit or pig shit. Anyway, so much for that. Listen to me. Yeah, well, that's what Chris sounds like. She went to the doctor, and the doctor told her all sorts of stuff. You can't do this, you can't do that, and, you know, blah, 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 blah. And she says, I felt so bad. She says, I haven't had Tylenol in the house for 3 years. I went and bought Tylenol. How are you doing, Chris? Oh, God. And then she would go into this wheeze. And so on another
This is
note,
what's
do you think we
bothering
can
you too,
prune
too.
the apple tree before fall? Or maybe by fall when the leaves come off. If we did it before fall, before the leaves coming off, there's less leaves. And then I'm going to pile the damn things at the back over all the fucking weeds. The nut tree is good for this year, probably.
I cut it way back this year.
Yeah, you did a good job. And the only other thing is that, like, look, up here, that one branch, which I don't think you've seen, but I could see it up there, and I thought, you know, if snow was sitting on it, that will drag back and forth with any wind. So we'll get it off of there, and then I don't have to be concerned too much about the roof. The little woodshed will keep. This is cool. That's cool. I really need to deal with bikes and stuff like that with draining gas for doing something, but it's coming. So, and I won't be doing any of this tomorrow, obviously. So my next thing is, if it was raining on the weekend, I don't know what I could do. I'm not sure. I haven't figured that out yet. There's got to be something out here or around here that I can do if it's raining.
Sadie is not on patrol.
Sadie's in relax mode.
Oh, is that relax mode? Oh.
Anyway.
Sadie on patrol. Sadie on patrol.
Oh.
Sadie on patrol. There she goes. Oh, better check this out. Better check that out. Sadie on patrol. Sadie on patrol. That's it. Sadie on patrol.
Sadie on coffee break.
So,
Oh,
I'm not
is
going
that
to stay
what
on
it is?
camera because then I can be off the record. I like this thought, right? Yes. And so I'm going to talk to you about what a few people have said about what I've done in the last couple of years, which are the wrong things to choose. Oh, that's a good shot. Oh, that's a good picture. Look at me. Aw, there's Tinky Bum.
Yes, we're coming.
Yeah, well, sort of, I heard. Wait a minute, I'm going to check the mail pictures. Oh, Sadie, you're such a happy puppy. That's almost another bucket's worth right there. Look. Yeah. That was what I did do. Okay, it really does look better. It's not great. It could almost be painted. This isn't bad here.
Jam?
The lower
I love you.
3 or 4 boards are actually painted because they were so stained. So it's not, it looks a little dusty, but that's not bad, is it?
No.
This is what I think is incredible. This could use another coat. This was a fucking mess, Tim. It really was a fucking mess. And I don't know if I need to do these. I mean, these are supposed to look
Tim?
rough.
I love you.
Those things have to go in there. Okay. Well, we're working on it.
Jim?
Aw.
I love you.
Okay, those, take the spoons upstairs that we took to Nella's to, you know, whatever, and I'll talk to you in a few minutes, okay? Okay, so when do I buzz you? What? Oh, okay. Okay, honey, I love you.
Jim?
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too, sweetie.